Good morning folks, out for another morning hunt with Nathan and Sergio. This park is pretty littered with crap, so you're sort of digging through all the dodgy signals, but Sergio's already found a florin and a penny in one hole. I've got a couple of $1 and $2 coins and a couple of 1 cent pieces, but just there you can see I've turned out what appears to be my first silver for the morning. Let me just get a quick look at the date. I can't really tell. I'll try and put a bit of extra light on it. But, there it is there, folks. I can tell you that it's a 92.5% sixpence, but that's about all I can. Alright, let's keep going. Alright folks, here's my next find. It was down probably about 4 or 5 inches, but it looks like I've unearthed what appears to be a halfpenny, just sitting there in the spoil. And it's Commonwealth of Australia halfpenny. And it's a 1936 Commonwealth of Australia half. Sweet, that's 2 pre-decimals. That looks a little bit clean on that side. I might just see if there's something else in the hole. One moment. It would appear there is. Can't have been that good. Nah. Alright, let's keep going, eh? Alrighty folks, so that was my last halfpenny find just there. Just over there was the sixpence you saw come out a second ago. If we work forwards, you can see I'm just set up here. I've got a nice 89 one way, 91 the other, and you can see I've just uncovered what appears to be another sixpence. This is a 92.5 as well. I can't wait. I'll just see if I can get a date for you. No, I can't. And I can't hold this too close to the GoPro either, because you won't be able to get focus. But there you go there, folks. That's a 1926, I think I can see. 1926 sixpence. That's my 3rd pre-decimal for the morning. Sweet as. Okay folks, still going along in this little patch, working a small section here, and just listening for the deep targets. I just popped out what appears to be another halfpenny. This one's a skippy. Give it a bit of a clean. There you go there folks. It's a 1949 skippy halfpenny. Sweet as. Alright, let's keep going. Alright folks, still cracking along here on this little patch. Got a really kind of scratchy signal down deep, 89 one way, 91 the other, and you can see just there I've popped a little threepence out of the hole. Okay, it's a sheaf of wheat. So, and I can see from back here it says 1940, I want to say 3. One moment, talk amongst yourselves while I just drop the coin, which I've done. Pick it back up. Have a quick look. Yeah, I believe it's 1943. Excellent. Alright, doing alright in the silvers. Let's get going. Alrighty folks, I'm having a great morning. Another nice little scratchy signal, and down deep I've pulled out what appears to be another threepence just here. I'll have a quick look at the date for you. Okay, it looks like 1942. So it's a 1942, 92.5% silver threepence. Sweet, so what's that? That's 2 sixpences and 2 threepences. No 50%ers yet. This is a good little spot, I think. Alright, let's keep going. Alright folks, it's about 3 minutes on from my last one. It's getting blacker than a great big black thing out here, so I reckon we might end up with the storm. But if you look down in the hole, and I'll get a handy pointing stick, just there, you can see the edge of what appears to be a copper coin. I'm just going to get in there and get that. We've got a penny there. Let me just check the hole. No, I reckon that's it. So let's have a quick squiz at that. It's a Skippy penny. And it's a 1942. So 1942 Roo penny. Sweet as. Let's keep going before we get rained out, eh? I'm going along here having a grand old time with the XP Deus. It's just starting to rain a tiny bit, but you can see just there I've popped a Commonwealth of Australia halfpenny out of the hole. And I'm going to have a quick look and see if I can get a date for you. Yeah, it looks to be 1939. So a 1939 Commonwealth of Australia halfpenny in pretty good nick. This sandy soil is pretty good for them, eh? Alright, let's keep moving. Alright guys, so the rain's just kind of backed off a little bit. It's been teeming down, so we had to take about an hour break. Came back out in the weather and just dug a penny that I didn't video, but the weather's backed off enough, so I've just popped out what appears to be a halfpenny out of the ground. Okay, so that's King George V. It's Commonwealth of Australia half, and it's a 1913. 1913 Commonwealth of Australia halfpenny. Sweet as. Alright, let's keep going. Alright folks, still going out here, and from a reasonably shallow hole, would appear I've popped another penny. I'm not going to rub this one because I don't need to. It's a 1939 Skippy penny, in pretty good condition. If I rub that with my wet hands, I'm going to get sand all over it, but there you go there folks. I don't know how well you can see it. This close-up focus doesn't really work that well. Alright, let's keep on going. Okay folks, so my next target was an 88 both ways, and you can see down there at about 4 inches I've got what appears to be a halfpenny in the hole. Let's pop that out, have a quick listen. I don't think so, but we'll have a bit of a check in a minute. Let's have a look at this halfpenny. It's pretty manked up, but it's a Commonwealth of Australia halfpenny. Just give it a bit of a brush on the pan sleeve. Yeah, and it's a 1920 Commonwealth of Australia halfpenny. Sweet. Alright folks, so just doing the wrap up from the hunt this morning with Nathan and Sergio. It was pretty good. I mean, as you can see, we've got a few coins. It's just that the weather closed in on us and it started to get real wet real fast, and then when it went away, it's just really awkward digging there. There was a lot of sand sticking to your hands and so forth because of the moisture. So we'll run through what we got anyway. In the pennies, we got 3. 1930, 1933, 1939 and 1942. So you've got the Commonwealth of Australia, which got a little bit of a nick on the front of it. That's probably from me. Who am I kidding? Yes, it's from me. And then you've got 2 Skippy pennies. Underneath that you've got the half pennies. We've got quite a few of those, and a fairly broad range too. So 1913, 1920, 1936, 1939 and 1949. In the silvers, we ended up with 2 sixpences and 2 threepences from the hunt. So you've got a 1926 threepence, sixpence, a 1945, I think it is, sixpence, and a 1942 and a 1943 threepence. So all of those are 925 sterling silver. $5 in spending money, and the usual coppers. So nothing particularly earth-shattering, but it's always nice to get a few coins when you go out. Alright folks, hope you enjoyed the hunt, and we'll see you on the next one, eh? Cheers.